Hey, I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we are watching Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy Season 2, Episode 5, and I'm super excited to get into it. But of course, before we do, please do make sure you support the official release of this episode before watching with me. Alrighty, y'all, time to press play.
A new life in Rhodesguard. Having finally acquired permission to open a store and gotten his acceptance letter from the academy,
Nice, he's a
Makoto
teacher and a
Musume
business
will try
owner,
his hand as a teacher,
amongst other
first.
things.
The Academy has summoned you rather abruptly, don't you think?
Agreed. But I don't have to be there till this afternoon. I think we've got time to grab lunch first.
Gotetsu Restaurant.
Welcome back. Can't stay away?
I guess we're regulars now. The food's just too good.
Well,
She looks like she's about to hop on that broomstick and fly off like a witch.
Share your business. Shiki, will you be having your usual hot pot?
Yes, I will.
Maybe I'll get the chicken hot pot today.
You two are ravenous. Usually one hot pot is enough for a whole group to share. Come in and take a seat.
I'm so excited.
This is our 5th day in a row eating at Gotetsu.
Oh,
It's
wow.
odd. Shiki has become weirdly obsessed with the place.
I wonder why. You see that blush?
Damn it. I don't get it. They always seem to show up where Luria is.
You're Elamgond, aren't you? Don't be alarmed. I'm a student at the academy with you. Got a minute?
Yeah, sounds
I'd like
convincing.
to discuss something with you.
She sounds hella sus. But if you guys are liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep watching together. It's a great old time over here, y'all, so I want to make sure you're here for all of it. And comment what you're doing while you're watching with me today. Right before this, I was actually setting up Discord channel. I kind of got a little carried away. I was working on it for a couple hours. But shout out to Caboose for helping. You have helped so much. He was the one who helped and offered to create the whole server. Couldn't have done it without you. But I will post the link somewhere so you guys can join. It's still in the works, still got some ways to go, but I'm welcome to any suggestions to make it even better. But I think it'll be a great time to have everyone be able to just chat, and I think that'll be so much fun. Let me know what you guys are up to. And let's skip the intro and get into this episode.
Thanks for
The
your
lesson will
patience.
now begin.
You're the hot pots you ordered.
Shiki's new obsession, cream hot pot.
No,
Is there anything but
the sweetness.
cream?
Meat and vegetables and a super sweet cream.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Come to think of it, you work at the academy, isn't that right?
Yeah,
He's like, yeah, do I get a teacher's discount?
I'm heading there after this.
In that
His looks a
case,
lot more
when you
my
get
speed.
there, Luria, could you help me, please? Oh my goodness, we seem to be getting busy. Well then, enjoy your food.
Thanks, we will.
Young master, would you mind if I ordered seconds?
Oh my gosh, you already finished it.
Shiki, is your blood sugar okay?
Come on.
Those are all the
Rhodesguard
employee
Academy.
regulations. It's really not that hard. Just don't exchange money on academy grounds and you'll be fine. Does
That's
that
it.
make sense?
So promoting my shop is okay.
Currently, the academy employs several hundred faculty members. The way that it works
That's a lot of
is
faculty.
Teachers make 10 silver coins per student. Part-time teachers
He's
can
like,
lecture
sounds like I need to get a lot of students.
up to 30 students at once. Now then, I suppose we should discuss when you'd like to start. Does next week work for your first lecture?
Yes, I'm planning to limit my class to no more than 10 students, and starting next week should be no problem.
Okay.
How very strange. Most teachers try to gather as many students as possible for a higher salary.
Yeah,
I'm keeping it small out of an abundance of caution.
smart.
Do you have a moment? Forgive me. My name's Bright. I'm one of the full-time lecturers here.
Bright.
I see. So you plan to teach a class focused on practical skills?
Yes, with an emphasis on using magic.
Well, I teach theory mostly, but I also include a few combat techniques. I'll put the word out about your new class and send any interested students your way.
Much appreciated.
You know the thing that I think is very interesting with the fact that they only get paid based off of how many students they have? They can have as many students as possible, but they've got to teach for however many semesters. I feel like they should get paid per class. I think that's how it is, at least here. I think, because I remember I would have teachers that are like, if you miss one class, you're missing out on like $300 worth of your tuition. And I feel like that actually makes more sense because it's kind of an incentive for both people to show up, you know?
We have an abundance of exceptional students this year. Some can even cast floating spells and communicate telepathically.
Hang on.
He's like, I know
Does he
them.
mean them? Exceptional, huh?
If I may, I hear that you possess some extraordinary abilities yourself. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Now this is a library.
Nice.
Hello, may I help you?
I love a good library.
My assistant is busy submitting a facilities use request, so I came here myself to find class materials.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm the librarian here, so if you're looking for any books in particular, just ask.
In that case, do you have any books on magic incantations?
Oh, that's rather bland of you.
Oh.
I'm surprised, Kuzunoha.
That's rather bland of you.
Excellent! You created an instant magical barrier. It's like a magic trick.
Who are you, and how do you know my name?
I'm on the faculty here, after all. Part of my job is knowing all the teachers' names.
I heard the academy has hundreds of teachers. I find it hard to believe you learned my name so quickly.
You caught me. The truth is, I heard about you over a meal I shared with an exam proctor. That's all. It's nothing sinister.
Is that really all?
Well, no. Lurio from the Gotetsu, she's my younger sister.
Oh.
She mentioned 2 strange new regulars. Said they always order 2 hot pots. She said Shiki likes their cream hot pot in particular.
In that case, when you get there, my
That makes sense now. Okay. I was starting to get suspicious. I was starting to get suspicious. I was starting to get suspicious, just like him.
Must have been trying to
All
tell
those
me
stuff.
about her sister. I see. Their faces certainly look similar, but
Oh no.
Kuzunoha, your gaze speaks volumes. You might want to watch yourself. You might get in trouble.
Oh my gosh.
sorry.
Got himself
Oh
caught.
my. Were you imagining something inappropriate?
Yes.
So busted.
I'm just joking. By the way, I'm Ava. I can usually be found at the counter. It's very nice to meet you.
The amount of effort it must take to speak that slowly.
I'm detecting a hint of darkness behind that smile. She reminds me of Mio, come to think of it.
How beautiful.
Beretta, would you mind showing me that trick one more time?
Harbor City of
What?
Corin.
Again? Well, yes, of course. I mean, I am working at this shop to learn how to cook, so I
So
should
intense.
see every technique twice.
So I should see every unique
Since you paid
twice.
the owner to study here, I suppose I don't have a choice. But
Oh my
promise me
gosh.
you won't swing a knife around the kitchen again?
The truth is,
Poor lady is fearing for her life.
I have zero skills when it comes to using a knife in a practical way.
Well, okay, here's how you do it.
So you use the base of the knife to remove the eyes of the potato. I see. Last time I peeled a potato, the whole thing vanished.
Let's just start with the basics, okay?
I love a good potato peeler. I don't want to have to peel with a knife,
Incredible!
but that
It's
is a
as thin
skill.
as a sheet of paper.
The owner actually learned this technique in Laurel. It's called rotary cutting.
Rotary cutting.
Rotary? What does that mean?
I didn't ask, so I'm not really sure.
At least she was
Rotary
honest.
Cutting. It seems like it could be useful outside of cooking.
I don't even want to know.
She's like, are you talking about with people? The next week, Rotsgard Academy.
So, this teacher doesn't talk? He just writes?
And he's got some
I
kind
love
of
all their hair,
assistant.
that it's all
Oh,
different.
great. That doesn't sound too promising.
Well, Mr. Bright told us to attend his class, so I guess we'd better.
I
They got a
honestly
good
don't care
recommendation.
how he teaches.
He did.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Is the teacher a demi-human? I heard he's human. If he's ugly, I'm dropping his class.
Dispel listening, Kai. They don't take me
Rotsgard
seriously.
Academy. Practical training.
Since your pay is
field.
determined by the number of students you have, it weakens your position as an instructor. Remember, my offer to play the villain still stands if that's what you'd prefer.
If I'm too nice to them, then they'll never take me seriously. I'm going to be as scary as I can be.
I can't imagine him being scary.
Hello? Did we come to the right place for Kuzunoha's class?
Yes, you did, in fact. I'm his assistant Shiki, and I bid you all welcome. We're planning to open a shop in town eventually. We hope you'll all stop by.
He's handsome. He seems nice.
And this is...
I'm Kuzunoha. I'm a merchant. I ran a caravan in the wasteland.
I love it. He's like, I hope you read this and you notice the brow furrow, and that's how you read it in your mind, with the brow furrow.
Kobold? How awful. So not good.
Our focus here will be magic, and be forewarned I teach a tough class, so pay attention.
A
Pay
magic
attention.
class. But swordplay's my thing.
You there, with the
suck.
blonde hair. How are your abilities with each of the elements?
I have a strong aptitude for wind.
And the other elements?
Others?
He's like,
Well,
there's more?
Some earth and fire.
What about you?
I can also use fire and a bit of wind.
Is there anyone here who can use multiple elements at the same level?
The collective no.
I'll take a page out of Tomoe's book. I now see what I'm working with here. Unfortunately, as things stand, none of you will ever be better than third rate.
third rate?
That's one way. That's one way to start out the class.
Isn't that a little bit harsh? We were admitted to the academy based on our abilities.
I simply spoke it as I saw it.
Well, wait a minute. The fact that all of us specialize in one particular element is common practice, right?
Yeah, what he said.
That's normal, right?
He's like, and
Say
you
you're-
want to be ordinary?
Out on the battlefield and your one element gets obliterated. If that's all you've got, you'll be torn to shreds. That's why
point.
it's imperative that you master 3 elements at the very least.
Well, anyone can talk about the battlefield, but can you back it up?
He's like,
Yeah,
just
can you
wait.
do what you describe?
Shiki and I will conduct a mock battle. That way, you can decide for yourselves if we've got what it takes.
I love it.
Hey, that staff!
It has so much mana.
From various elements, too.
But as for the instructor, I don't sense any mana emanating from him at all.
Yeah, that's when you know it's dangerous.
Let's begin.
Thank you for letting me practice my skills against you, Kuzunoha.
Ooh,
Here I come.
Okay.
No, wait! It's already over?
That's what you thought.
It's not over?
Is that a magical barrier?
Your speed has improved exponentially, Shiki. When we formed our contract, you could barely run.
I've been training with Tomoe and Mio all this time. Just the other day, I practiced running on water.
They're like,
What are those two
who is this
making
guy?
you do?
Nice.
An instant barrier. You're good.
Thank you, young master.
I love that he's complimenting him during the battle.
Praise coming from you.
Great job, Chiki. What a show!
This is unbelievable. The teacher predicted his movements. What is this? Because it doesn't seem like just a battle between mages to me.
Let's see what you do with this. Damn it. Another counter spell? I gotta say, Shiki, I'm impressed.
First earth, now fire and water at once? I'm still stuck on how powerful their silence spells are.
Little do these children know, it's all thanks to my staff. The Elder Dwarves certainly do excellent work, don't they?
There's no point in letting this drag on longer.
Why don't we end it with the next attack? Oh, heavenly light like the rays of the sun. Ultimate flame for crushing the same.
You're speaking incantations.
I thought our teacher couldn't speak. Is that the ancient tongue? If their spells are that strong without incantations, what are they like with them?
You don't want to know. Atomic. I love it.
I am beaten.
It even cut them from far away. Oh. Bow down. He's like, was that proof enough?
Uh-oh. I might have gone a little too far.
Just a little bit.
That's all for today. Whether or not you show up for the next class is up to you. If you want to become stronger, I'd advise it. Shiki, I injured one of them. Could you do me a favor? Heal the girl with the ponytail?
Why, yes, of
Well, then
course.
he's aware.
He didn't let a single attack through. Well, students, thank you for coming today.
What even was all that?
I'm not taking a class from him. No way! That was scary!
That was amazing!
That last incantation, it wasn't chanted in common. Was it noble? No gruff? Maybe even weird?
Maybe even
That was positively terrifying.
How embarrassing. I talked down to him. Then I couldn't even avoid the debris.
Let me
dang.
heal that, miss.
She's like,
Is that ointment?
I'm in.
Forgive me. Forgot to say it's cold.
My wound. That must be an expensive magical medicine.
Oh, that? It's only regular magical medicine, nothing special. I'm just glad you won't have a scar.
Oh, that. Oh, she's in love.
Come
So
on,
in
Mr.
love.
Gray. I can't fathom him referring us to these two. Unbelievable. I'm so grateful. Ever since I first came to the academy, I've yearned for someone to call master. Have I found him at last?
I'm
love
worried
his
about next
enthusiasm.
lesson. What do you think?
I believe half will remain.
I'm not so sure. What should I do about it? My face is stuck like this.
I think you look great. So fierce.
So fierce.
I think I should scale back the Tomoe-ness from here on out.
Probably around
You were on
Star
the
Lake.
battlefield, weren't you?
I was, sadly.
I heard that they settled upon a name for it. The lake the battle formed? They're calling it Star Lake now.
You understand that we're being punished, right? We humans committed the grave sin of fighting the demons, and now we're paying a hefty price for it.
Who's punishing you? The goddess?
No, the goddess never treats humankind with anything but unconditional love and grace. But when we stray from the righteous path, who admonishes us? Who is it that metes out the punishment for our crimes? That is his responsibility alone. The young sorcerer who cloaks himself in blue and red. That is the reason he let fly an arrow of punishment. One that destroys everything it touches.
Arrow of punishment? Pardon, I need to take a look at your memories. Of course his idea of irritating someone is just changing the scenery. Never a dull moment with the young master. I can always count on that much. Now then, I wonder what I should tell them.
I love her personality.
5 of them stuck around? I'm shocked.
Time for attendance. Mithra Casper.
Here.
That makes sense. These are all the people that actually looked like kind of main character energy.
He's from Rotsgard. Both parents are affiliated with temples.
Oh, it's Rotsgard, not
Exceptional grades
Rotsgard.
in classroom lectures.
Dinah Severus.
Just call me Dinah. I just married into a new family name. Still feels weird.
Dinah's
This
so
guy
cute.
Married?
Already?
Weird indeed. His wife is on maternity leave from the academy.
Dang.
He's young too, my age.
Abelia Hopleys.
Here, you should call me Abelia. If not, that'd be a major hassle.
If I recall correctly, there's another student
awesome.
named Hopleys. He's the son of an aristocratic family from Limia.
Izumo Kusakabe.
Here.
An aspiring mage. His name sounds very Japanese because he's from the Laurel Commonwealth.
Jean Rohan.
Here.
An aspiring swordsman at the top of his class in practical skills. Is this guy sure he wants to be in my magic class? Okay, bro.
Okay,
Pardon, you usually communicate through writing, but during our last class, you spoke an incantation.
Oh, right. That clearly confused them.
To clarify, common is the only language that I'm unable to speak.
What was that?
He said, common is the only language I'm unable to speak. Did I get that right?
Yes, circumstances have prevented me from speaking that one.
Gonna elaborate?
Let's just start the lesson.
He's like, no.
Who can tell me what effect spending mana has on the body?
Let's see. Once a person is depleted half of their mana, mental exhaustion leads to fatigue.
When they reach 20%, lethargy turns extreme. If you use all your mana, you can even lose consciousness or puke.
Exceeding one's limits has been known to result in death.
This stuff belongs in a beginner lesson. Why ask us that now?
As a reminder, next I'd like to identify your limits in battle. Keep in mind that injury is a possibility.
Battle?
Injury?
Don't worry. I've got plenty of mana and stamina recovery medicines on hand for a price.
For a price?
Now then, come at me with everything you've got.
Terrifying. Yeah. Injury.
I've never used this much magic in my friggin' life.
Now pierce my enemies!
All right, she's still going. Oh.
Abelia, that's quite enough.
No, I can keep going.
Yep. At least they made the puke pretty.
I can tell he's holding back, but all his attacks are still so heavy. Huh? Healing magic? Here, I give you the last of my mana. Good luck, friend.
So sweet.
Mithra, don't die!
Huh. Rather than waste good mana on defense, he's leaving things in the hands of the strongest fighter. Wise choice.
Damn it, at least let me land one!
Team player.
Your swings are too wide. Don't charge in recklessly.
He can't even see that. Well, they tried. Hopefully they come back.
This potion can't heal my pride. I couldn't land one hit.
I threw up in front of Mr. Shiki.
Couldn't we have, worked up to this level of beatdown, maybe?
Knowing the limits on paper is one thing. Practical experience is another. But for good measure, I want a detailed report on everything you've learned today.
He's like, there's your paper. Giving you homework.
That's match! The winner is Ilumgand Hopleys!
You've
What a
really
name.
stepped it up lately. Excellent work!
Yeah.
This is a magical medicine being developed at the Academy. It improves your physical and magical abilities rather dramatically. What do you say? Would you care to try it?
But he's on steroids.
What's he doing here? He can't be an academy instructor.
Yup. Sure is.
Those students have more potential than I expected.
Yes, indeed.
This one, Izumo, right? It's clear he's a mage. He was using some pretty complex spells. Dinah, the married boy, has a quick wit and good
The
judgment.
married boy.
Probably the sharpest one of the bunch.
I can
The
see
girl, Abelia, uses her mana and physical strength well. Mithra, the tall kid, quite literally took one for the team. He
Yeah.
made defeat and gifted his remaining mana. Last but not least, there's Jean. He remained standing until the end without expending all his stamina or mana. He was constantly checking on what and how the others were doing, too. He'd make a good leader.
And you gleaned all that detail while fighting? Impressive.
Yeah. He's like, well, I mean, I didn't really have to do much. Give me a lot of time to just watch.
I may not be cut out to be a teacher, but I will do my very best.
Oh, I love that.
No matter the task, once I decide to do something, I always see it through.
Dun, dun.
The Assassin's Guild did a rather sloppy job, and I expected better, to be frank. Not only were you beaten up by a mere mage, but he destroyed your weapon, too.
Forgive me, but to be fair, I wasn't told I would be facing a foe capable of shattering a blade crafted from the scales of the greater dragon Mitsurugi.
I find such excuses tiresome.
Oh, the teacher.
Feel a tone. Get rid of that pesky teacher.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I didn't see that coming. I can't even say like, oh yeah, I got weird vibes off of him. I didn't see it coming at all. That was a shocker. That was a great episode. I really love him as a teacher. I think he's really great. And I think he's going to help them truly progress. You know, he was like, oh, you know, I'm not cut out for this, but I think he is. And I'm excited for the journey. We'll see. And I love that we've got someone that's skilled in every specialty in his students. It's the perfect party. They will become a party and work together, and they'll know, you know, their skills will be so great after working with him. But we'll see. I'm excited, but even more so, I'm excited to watch it with you. So of course, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep watching together. And comment, I don't know, comment the fire emoji, because there was a lot of really cool fire shots. I loved his mock battle. They were all like, this guy is insane. I want more. But comment that just so I know that you stuck with me till the end. You're part of the Endgame squad, and that means you're a real one for watching with me till the end. And I just want to know who that is. So comment that just so I know. And I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, bye guys. Thanks so much for sticking with me all the way till the end. I really do appreciate it. And I want to give an extra shout out, an extra bit of appreciation, my love, to the Dub Nation Plus members on YouTube members, Coffee, and Patreon. I really do appreciate all of the support, not just for me, but for the editor. He puts a lot of work in, and thank you so much for sticking with us through all of it and for supporting. If you want to become a YouTube member, scroll on down, click that join button down below for some early content. And if you want to get some early content, uncut content, and some stuff that's not even on YouTube yet, head on over to Patreon. It's a great time over there, and we've got some chat groups on there, lots of polls that we decide what the next shows will be. I leave it all to you guys. Crazy, I know, right? But you guys have the best recommendations. Thank you so much to everything that you guys have suggested. The best shows I've ever watched have been from you guys, so thank you. Or just for some general support, head on over to Coffee. Thank you so much for being here, for being you, and for supporting the dream. And just you being here is the support I need. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye guys.